Good morning, world. Back again. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. The presentation name is not to say it. It's a gift God gave me. How you doing, brother? You cannot put no price on it. Take all those names, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to swim around with sitting on this platform is Jesus. And that's the name you're going to remember when I leave. Now, I already told you that what I do is I tear down generational curses. And I'm going to take one and rip it right out the church this morning and out the world. And people, like I told you, people sit under a lot of bad teachers these days. He said, many will come and say that I am the Christ and shall deceive many. They won't come and say that they are the Christ. But a lot of people will come representing Jesus, and Jesus didn't send them people. Now, first generational curse that I want to tear down this morning is this. People go into scripture and they look at it, it says a time or a season, a time for reaping and a time for sowing. And they'll tell you that some people are in your life for a season. Now pay attention. The scripture is a carbon copy of what we use to create our own lives. Because the scripture said if your name is not written in the book of life, and that's the one in heaven with all God's people's names in it. And what I'd like to make you aware of is that you're not in that book. Excuse me, y'all.
Thanks again.
You're not in that book, right? But ain't you real? Ain't you true? So people give Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John no more value than they give themselves. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Now pay attention. You know why a lot of people come in people's lives? I'm going to keep it on me. You know why a lot of people came in my lives and them people disappeared? Let me tell you what I did to them people when I was young. I'm going to keep it on me. God would send people into my life, and when he sent them people into my life, I would treat them people like it was nothing when they got there. I would literally sabotage the relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Go around, people come in and do good things for me, and I treat them people just like there was nothing. Okay, now the scripture says, love God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind. Love your neighbor as yourself. As I look now, and I'm not in that book. So some of God's truths are not inside that book. They're outside the book which lies in us and our ministry and our way that we walk. The reason why them people walked out my life, because I was getting down like a straight maggot. Thought I was, the people, they knew. But you know why them people had to walk out? Because anytime that you have a relationship, whether it's a marriage, any type of friendship, them things take work, And what I would do is that when the people came, the people would sow into me, and I would just take. And never, even if I messed something up, I felt entitled that those people were supposed to come back and fix it. No. You when you make a mess in life, you want to know where your ministry is, go up and clean up your mess. I'm still cleaning up karma from years ago. That's why when I run into people, it doesn't matter how they treat me, I've learned to just do the right thing because it's the best thing for you. You know what I'm saying? So there's not a time to see, you can find a friend and keep them in your life for the rest of your life, but you got to do right by them people. You got to learn how to put up with people's messes, all that stuff. And I didn't do that. So I'm exposing myself. I'm jumping on the cross, and I'm exposing myself. Is that there's anybody else out there? No, the people. Yeah, I expected people to come back, and come to me after I had did them, and then turn around, took their name, and drug it through the mud. When all the people did was help me. You see, I'm openly apologizing to any person. I ran into many people this year, and I know a lot of people from my hometown and wherever you're at are looking at my platform. I am truly sorry. And I can come say that with my lips, but my life has been transformed, and you can see it in the way that I'm living my life. You understand? So when you go into people's lives and you know that you have done, you know that you have done wrong by them, it's not the people's responsibility to come back and fix that. It's your responsibility to go back and fix it. So, so that I'm being responsible. And you know what God would do? Until I fix certain things, I would go and I would build up this of losing your life, and he would come down, he would knock everything out, start all over again. There ain't nothing in your life going to advance until you go right that wrong that you did to people, and that's what I have to do. I have to go make amends. See what I'm saying? And if I can't make amends to them people, like if I was taking care of my children, take care of somebody else's child. You ain't got a father, go be a father to somebody else's child. If you got a sister, you ain't got no sister, go be a sister to somebody. Them things can be replaced. Because that's what you call authentic love. It doesn't really matter. We personalize where it's coming from. But the whole thing is that we have to understand that God is the source. We can allow him to operate through us, or we don't have to. But people are not entitled to clean up our messes. You're not going to grow until you do it. You put on clean clothes and all that stuff. And I wasn't authentic at all. Nothing. So that's what I'm saying. I see everything and I'm not talking about what's in that book. I'm talking about experience is the best teacher. I'm bringing this to you so you don't have to live the life that I live. So if nobody told y'all they love you this morning, I want you to know by what I come in these platforms I present. I want you to know that I do. So let it be written, so let it be done.